helps me look less red.
Hi.
Are we recording?
We're back with song reactions.
Boy, hold on.
There you go. There you go. Listen to it.
Oh no!
Oh no, stereo.
For context, I don't wear both headphones while doing online stuff.
Natural stuff.
Well, yeah, because especially when I'm talking to somebody, because I have on ear instead of over the ear.
Right.
So it just muffles my own speech and makes it really hard to tell what I'm even like if I'm too loud or not.
Mm-hmm.
And also being over the ear instead of on the ear instead of over the ear, it gives me a little bit more of a headache having both on. So I usually wear one at a time. I forgot to put the other one on for the last few videos.
And I even made a point to be like, you should do that if we're going to be listening to music. And you explained that to me. And I'm like, okay, good. And then he didn't. And a guy, do you want to go to the video and just read it for me?
Oh, yeah.
Read this comment that we got about Ethan wearing only one side of his headphone.
Mad. He was so mad. And I'll be honest, I genuinely just want to, again, not wear it just for him. All right. It was Radiohead, right?
Yeah, I think it was Reckoner.
Reckoner, that's right. Oh, it's loud. Oh, man, my hair looks bad. It's so scathing. Listen to music with just one ear, ... How freaking noob is that? Doesn't even know how to properly listen to a song. For your info, comma, songs are and have been recorded in stereo for quite a while now. Okay.
As if you didn't get that memo. It's like, everything's been in mono, right? Like, we're still, no new advancements since, 1940 something, right?
This guy has the lowest opinion of me, man. He thinks I'm a freaking idiot.
It's like when Steve Carell gives the weird, monkey doll to Oscar.
Yes.
And he's like, he has the lowest opinion of me of anybody. This guy trumps that. Office. This guy trumps that.
It's true. It's true. I have beaten Michael Scott handing him a horrid monkey doll.
That's got to be in my top 3 favorite Office moments.
Dude. It's possibly my top favorite. I love that. Because the thing is, you can tell, I think at that point Steve Carell was actually laughing. I think that was genuine.
I love the moments in The Office where, because you always think you have Michael Scott figured out, and then you had a scene like that where he just surprises you with either sudden intelligence or humor that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
And it just catches you off guard. It's so good.
Yeah, so good. It's really good. It's very good.
Today we are reacting to A Wolf at the Door. This is the last track off of Hail to the Thief, the album that has There on it, which we listened to previously. I've compiled a massive list of songs to react to. Ethan got rid of 5 out of 30 or 40 on there.
I actually expected to get rid of more, but you got some good picks.
And then Ethan will add songs later that he wants me to react to, and I'll delete the ones I've heard. And then we'll just shuffle it. We'll try to get a randomizer to see if I can have it pick out a random song.
And we can delete them as we go.
Yeah. And we should probably add, I'm going to try to, maybe after we're done with this, I'll talk with Ethan and I'll try to add songs in there that neither of us have heard. Because I think that would be really fun.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe in this session, we'll do 2 songs from this list, and then we'll try to figure out a song neither of us have heard that's pretty big.
Okay.
And we'll react to that.
Good.
Cool. So, A Wolf at the Door. I love this song. This song is awesome.
Okay. I think you've mentioned this song before.
Don't watch this video, Ethan, because it's probably garbage, and I want you to associate this song with this imagery. I want you to associate it with the album artwork.
Okay.
Fun music theory trivia. The verses are minor chords.
Okay.
And the chorus are the major versions of the same chords.
Okay.
More or less. There's only 2 or 3 chords in the chorus, and there's 5 in the verse, but
right.
It's a minor key, and then it shifts to the major version of the key in the chorus.
Okay.
And it's really cool. So here we go. Say something so I can test the levels.
Lol.
Yeah, I think I need to turn it down a bit.
Dragging out you window, dragging out the dead, singing a mess. You snakes and ladders, flip the lid. Eye pops the cracker, snaps you in the head, snaps you in the neck, kicks you in the teeth, steel toe caps, takes all your credit cards. Get up, get the guns, get the eggs, get the flat in the face, the flat in the face, the flat in the face. Dance you fucker, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you flat in the face. Take it where the love is given, take it where the pinch is all, take it to the tax now. Let me back, I promise to be good. Don't look in the mirror at the face you don't recognize. Help me call the doctor, put me inside, put me inside, put me inside, put me inside, put me inside. I keep the world from the door. It calls me on the phone, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up. Steal all my children if I don't pay the ransom. I'll never see him again if I squeal to the cops.
This part kind of reminds me a little of Paranoid Android, like, when it gets in that like low part after the crazy middle.
Yeah, kind of like a mini bridge.
This is one of those music videos that people compile together where they try to take scenes from movies that match the lyrics that are happening.
Gotta watch it for me. It's got a good mild progression. That's good. I like songs like that where they have a mild progression to where the end isn't drastically different from the beginning, but it's moved, We've moved from where we were.
Yeah. I remember what you were saying in your Killers video about how you like songs that are two-tone. This is like almost the quintessential kind of two-tone song where it's like there's very distinct parts to it.
Yep.
I'll ask how you like it, what you thought of it, but I want to know what you think of Tom York's vocals, because I think that's like the make it or break it point for a lot of people to like Radiohead or love Radiohead or hate it. I don't mind it, obviously. I'm curious as to what you think.
I really like it. If those vocals were put with a lesser band, then I might like it less. But him with the music that they create, his voice and with Radiohead as a whole, I really like. I think that he's got see my lights flitter. When I think of when you start getting into like the alt, which is a bit of a generic term that doesn't even mean much.
Big umbrella.
Yeah, but to me, that's when you start getting into alt, or at least the Neutral Milk Hotel kind of, those kinds of things where it's just outside of the mainstream, where it's still very popular and
It's
mainstream,
it's more
but
artsy though.
yeah, it's not going to be on the radio as much, unless they have a more poppy hit that's made for the local yokels and all that. So I really like it. I think he's got good vocals. I think he's got a good voice, and it goes well with the music that Radiohead does. They do it well. They play it well.
So you say you like it, or you think it's good. Uh, does it get in the way of like enjoying it for you? Because I'm talking. I don't know how to describe
Like,
it.
would I enjoy the music more with someone else's voice?
No, like, what is the likelihood of you? I don't. I guess the question is, how often do you listen to Radiohead in your off time?
It's kind of a hard one.
Yeah, it's more of a question of like, if you don't listen to them much, what's keeping you from doing so? And that's why I kind of asked if the vocals was maybe part of it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no. Yeah, I see.
Not to like say the standard is everyone should be listening to them consistently, but I'm
Right.
curious as to just how you feel about Radiohead in general.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I don't think there's anything keeping me from listening to Radiohead. I listen to them semi regularly, not a ton, but I have a problem where I just cycle through. It's the same with TV shows. I just cycle through what I know because it's comfortable and I don't have to think about it.
Sure.
And I don't listen to Radiohead enough that, like, Killers, I can listen to any Killers album and it can be on in the background. I don't have to think about it. But Radiohead, I usually have to think about just a bit more, so it's not as much. But I mean, I still listen to Radiohead semi regularly. Again, mostly just the ones I know, because then I'm in the mood for Radiohead and I listen to the ones I know.
Well, maybe,
So,
maybe we should throw some more Radiohead songs in here intermittently,
Yeah.
just to kind of grow your knowledge of them.
Yeah, and to answer your question, no, his vocals wouldn't be the make or break to listening.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough. Guys, that has been this video. Stick around for more. We love you. We like you more than a friend.
is this good?
Be
Is this
brave.
good for you?
It's good for me.